In GTA Online, there's a lot of ways to make money. But if you want something that blends business with pure car culture, the auto shop is one of the best investments you can make. It's not just a garage, it's a money-making machine disguised as a custom vehicle workshop. When you first buy it, you get the option to deck it out with your own style. Choose the decor, the wall art, even the tint of the lighting so it screams your personality. But the real value kicks in when you start running its business side, repairing and delivering customer vehicles. Here's how it works. Every so often, an NPC customer vehicle will spawn in your auto shop. These cars come in different conditions, some needing just basic repairs, others needing full-on customization. The client leaves instructions. Maybe they want a respray, new wheels, or a spoiler. And your job is to follow those requests exactly. And here's a tip. If you ignore their wishes and go crazy with your own style, they'll actually pay you less. So, if you're in this for the cash, stick to their specs. Once you've finished the work, you've got two options. You can pay a small fee to have one of your staff deliver it, or you can drive it yourself for the full payout. Now, here's where it gets interesting. If you let your staff deliver it, it's hands-off for you. But there's always a small chance they might mess up and the payout drops. If you deliver it personally, you get a clean bonus. But you gotta dodge traffic, NPC chaos, and sometimes random griefers who think it's funny to blow up your delivery. It's a risk versus reward thing. But for me, driving them myself is worth it. And don't forget, while you're on a delivery, the condition of the vehicle matters. Every scratch, every dent, every head-on collision will cut into your final payment. Drive smooth, keep an eye on the minimap, and avoid shortcuts through narrow alleys unless you're confident you can thread the needle without scraping the paint. If you pull off a flawless delivery, you get the maximum profit, and those extra thousands add up fast over time. What's cool about the auto shop business is that it stacks with other activities. You don't have to sit around waiting for customer vehicles. You can be running contracts, doing heists, or grinding other businesses, and when you pop back to your auto shop, you might have one or two cars ready to go. That's passive opportunity, and it's why this place feels so good to own. You're making money in the background without grinding the same mission over and over. Now, about the contracts. The auto shop also unlocks a set of multi-part robbery contracts. These aren't tied directly to the customer deliveries, but they share the same space and add even more earning potential. Each contract comes with a setup phase and a finale, and they all have that fast-paced, get-in, get-out style of missions that really suits GTA Online. You're stealing cars, robbing banks, and hitting high-value targets, and you can run them solo or with friends. That's a rare flexibility in this game, because most heist-type content forces you to team up. The customer delivery missions themselves are also just satisfying. There's something about taking a beat-up ride, fixing it up, and then cruising it through Los Santos traffic without a single scratch that feels like you're in your own mini Top Gear episode. Plus, Rockstar gave the deliveries a variety of destinations. Sometimes you're driving across the city. Other times, you're winding through the hills or hugging the coastline. It keeps things fresh and gives you a nice break from the usual shootouts. If you want to really maximize your auto shop profits, invest in the staff upgrade so you can have 2 employees delivering vehicles at the same time. Even if one messes up now and then, it's still easy money while you're off doing something else. And here's another trick. If a customer vehicle is sitting there and you're not in the mood to deliver it right away, you can leave it until you've got a calm lobby or until you've cleared other business. There's no rush, so you can plan your deliveries to avoid PvP trouble. From a roleplay perspective, the auto shop also just feels like your own corner of Los Santos. You can store your personal vehicles there, use the mod shop to upgrade them, and hang out with friends in the lounge area. It's got that underground mechanic vibe, complete with graffiti, tools, and the sound of air wrenches in the background. It's one of those properties that's fun to own, even if you're not laser-focused on making money. But make no mistake, this place can pay. Between customer deliveries, staff deliveries, and running contracts, you can pull in a steady income without burning yourself out. It's low pressure, high style, and a perfect fit if you love cars as much as you love stacking GTA dollars. So, if you're on the fence about buying an auto shop, think of it like this. You're getting a business that makes money, a personal garage and mod shop, access to fun robbery contracts, and an excuse to drive some of the nicest cars in the game without having to actually buy them. It's the kind of investment that pays for itself over time. And in a game where the grind can get repetitive, it's refreshing to have a business that mixes things up. Delivering cars might not make you millions in an hour, but it's steady, stylish. And when you hit that perfect run without a single scratch, it's one of the most satisfying payouts in all of Los Santos.